Okay, my little ladybugs. Now I am at the kitchen table again, so again, I have no idea how good the lighting is, except I can see in my webcam that my bangs, like my new bangs from those hair vitamins I'm taking, are like sticking straight up. That is hilarious. It's like something about Mary. Oh my goodness. Lay down, lay down. Okay, I'm sorry about that, but really, this is like I've been taking those Viviscal vitamins, and I'm telling you, I got like regrowth. This is not breakage. Isn't that crazy? Boing, boing. Drives me nuts, but that new product I told you about, which I don't even have over here because I'm not doing my hair right now. I'm just doing this other eye for you, which was supposed to be pink, and somehow it turned out more purpley. But it is kind of pink in real life, but I have no idea what color it's going to be like on this webcam because the lighting, I don't have it set up like in my little professional way, which is not even that professional, but it's more professional than me sitting in front of a window on a webcam. But that's what I'm doing right now. And you can tell, I think you can see the clock in the background. My kiddos made that for me with their little hands and feet and all that. Isn't that cute? I think that's cute. Yes, everybody, I am still Claw Girl. I didn't want to go there about surgery because I went to my pre-op for my major surgery coming up here. And I get to have surgery on this later. Isn't that fun? Okay, before I get started on this crazy eye, I want to show you something really quick. And I really shouldn't be showing you because I know I'm going to go over on time and I'm going to drive y'all nuts. But this is so cute, I just can't stand it. Okay, I just can't. Alright, this is like one of the new designs of the rings. Okay, yeah, I love it. I was inspired by my new lunchbox. So I love this ring. I love it a lot. But you guys can love it too because I'm going to be selling them or giving them away or something. See, there's that one in the white. And I made a Barbie one for beautiful Ariel, who was one of my winners of my contest. And I hope it doesn't break on her because I'm still kind of in the beginning stages of being able to make that one work because it's kind of a weird angle in the back. But here's like a couple of the other rings I thought were cute. I did this like little blacky guy here. I think he's so cute. And then this one with glitter and stars. You know, this is not about jewelry right now, so we gotta hurry up and get going. Come on, Claw Girl, let's do this. Alright, this eye does not look like this eye, but it will in a minute. First, we started off with Painterly. And I'm going to use my finger because that's what I'm going to do. My fingernails are bare right now, but they're not going to be for long because I just checked on my package. And I'm so excited because I ordered the Miss Piggy Pink from OPI, and it's supposed to be here today. And if it's not, I'm like going to totally cry. Alright, now I'm going to start off up here in the highlight area. I'm using this palette right here for this. It's one of those Bare Mineral palettes, and the color is called Cheers, I think. Cheers, yeah. I think that's the right one I'm supposed to use. Yeah, because this other one, gosh, it looks so much like it. 600 thread count. You'll see what I'm talking about here in a minute. It looks exactly alike. But I think I'd use this one because it's all shady, so we'll see. Alright, and I'm going to apply it kind of with this e.l.f. brush that I just happen to have right here. When I do these things, when I go to the kitchen table, I'm going to put this all over, by the way, because I want that shady. So I should have used a fluffier brush, but oh well. I didn't. When I come to the kitchen table, half the time, I'll look around just to see what I have because I'll just grab a bunch of stuff and come over here. And the only reason why I came over here because I thought it'd be quiet, and I guarantee some craziness will happen. The phone will ring, or all of a sudden a trampede of children will run in here, or something like that. But I've had a lot of questions asked lately. Okay, so I went ahead and I put that color all over the place, but I'm gonna go back later and I'm gonna put it up here. That's what the color is right there. You see that? That's that right there. Okay. What did I do next? I forget. Oh, you know what I did next? Because I always do this. I use this color that's right underneath it. It's like it's kind of a pink with a little bit, it's called a rowdy. That's type of me. That's definitely for me. I'm rowdy. Okay. Gosh, I'm not in a crazy mood today. What's up with me? Somebody's caged me in too long. I'm going to go around just above the crease area. I'm going to get in the crease too, because I like this, just to make it to where it blends a lot easier. But our colors are going to blend and look pretty, and we're not going to have any of those crazy lines that are really hard to get away. This is like a major makeup artist trick. I don't know, for some of the little beginners out there, if they know that if you put like some kind of pink, or I don't mean pink, but like some pinky brown or golden brown, any kind of like, I don't know, any kind of nice pretty color here will work, I guess. Translucent powder works too, but I like, for me personally, to have a little color peek through. It's a tiniest of color peek through. I don't want this to go in the highlight though, because if it goes in the highlight, then it looks like I got a muddy color on my eye, and I don't want mud. Not in the mood for mud today. Alright, and now I am going to go ahead, and I am still using the same palette, which I didn't realize I used that many colors for this palette today. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put black in the crease. And I'm going to just use the same brush and flip it on over. And this brush was only $1 at Target. It's like an elf brush. I use it quite often. And what I'm going to want to do with this black, the nice thing about these Bare Minerals is I'm going to tell you the black though real quick. I'm going to kind of do like a little bit of a wing. Like a little bit, but not much. It doesn't matter that much. You really can't mess this eye up. That's why I do these in here, because I actually practice a lot when the lighting's not that good, because when I travel, the lighting always bites. I mean, you can go to Disney World and you spend all that money on a room. It has the worst lighting in the bathroom ever. And their blow dryers, forget about it. I'm not going to dry my hair, so just have to let Mr. Toad's Wild Ride do that. Okay, yeah, that's me. I'm crazy with Mr. Toad on my babies. I don't even want to hear about my last trip to Disney World. It was like the worst trip I've ever been on in my life. I actually tried to go home. Called my doctor and asked him to write me a prescription. Couldn't do that though, because I didn't have a route to get to the pharmacy. It was awful. Oh, bad trip. Okay, anyways, not that you all really care about that. I'm getting personal. That was one of the things I was going to tell you all about. Okay, just by the way, crease. That was this black, and I kind of made like a little wing right here. And it kind of went in just a little bit on the eyeball here. I'm going to take a brush and I'm going to blend it together so it's not so harsh. But that's one of the things that I was asked to do. I had a few comments and questions in my little personal box that said, "Hey, Chickie, you always say that you have kids and stuff, but we don't believe you because you never say their names or talk about them or any of that kind of stuff." Well, I don't do that because I don't want anybody. I already have enough. Hold on a second. Because I homeschool, and people, you don't even want to go there on homeschool, so people don't agree with it and all that. But for us, it works really well because my kids are in major sports and stuff. They're very dedicated to school, and I think education is very important. There. Okay. Now, we blended that out. Look at that. The makeup artist that lives in a shoe will tell you everything, won't she? Okay, this is blended out. No harsh lines whatsoever. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this color right here. It's called Swish by MAC. Swish. And I am going to take this brush right here, and it is one of my favorite brushes in the world. It is the MAC 230, gosh, I'm blind, 239 brush. If you don't have it, run out and get it. It's the most important brush in the world. I should like give this away to people because you guys don't want Urban Decay palettes. You want this brush, right? You know what naked palettes. And I'm just going to pat this on the whole entire eyeball. Swish. Swish is a neat color because it's like really pink, but it's not. It's pink with like it's pink in here, and then, well, it is still pink when it goes on your eyes, but it's just like a opalescence pink. So it kind of gives you like a mother of pearl color too. It's really neat. So anyways, I patted that all the way on, up into the crease and everything. And can you see what's happening already? It's almost there. I think you guys like it when I do a quick eye because then you guys don't have to listen to me talk that much. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and on top of that, and I'm going to pat on BarryM Dazzle Dust. And it's in this light pink color. And it's really pretty. You guys will like this. But with these pigments, gosh, my screen keeps going black on me. With these pigments, make sure you tap them or you're going to have them all over the place. Pat, 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 pat. Really get in the corner here because that's where we really want the main color to go. Later on, see, I'm going out shopping right now, and I might just show y'all how I'm just going to flat iron my hair real quick and put some of that neat stuff in that I love, that new bombshell hair stuff. Now, I'm going to, you see how I did that? Okay, we're done with this Dazzle Dust stuff, and we're going to add just a little bit more black and a little bit more of our highlight color, and we're going to be done with the shadowing of the eye. I think we are, because I forgot one of my brushes in the other room, so we're going to have to be, and I'll just do something with that liner a little bit differently. Okay, just a little bit more of the black, just a little bit. I can barely even tell. See what I mean? Barely even tell. Goodness, I've been doing, you know, what I usually do when I have done makeup for you all on TV or whatever this is on webcam. I'd be in my studio and I'll have my softbox lights on. I have natural light. I have like every kind of light possible. Right now, I have glare. That's all I have right now, so I have no idea what this looks like. But like I said, again, I like that because I can practice. Plus, it helps me out with some of my beautiful babes that are a little bit short on their little eyesight right now that aren't. I knew it. I told you the phone would ring. Hold on one second. I'm going to just stop this just one sec. Let me put the highlight in here, and I will be back in literally 2 seconds. Stop. Did it stop? Oh, wait.